What's up, guys? This is your boy Krusty, and I've come here to kind of do like a little update slash tutorial kind of video. Haven't quite figured out what I'm gonna call it yet, but this is the build that's gonna be in my main play once the update's available. Right now, I am using the beta version, and I'm on my experimental save file so that I can kind of show you what's gonna happen with my new setup when I do the barn fully as soon as the update goes live. Like I said, I'm playing in the beta build right now so that I have access to the new stuff so I can show you, one, how to set it up when it's available, and two, what I feel is going to be the best 8-ingredient meth build for the barn that is also going to be 100% fully automated. I say that not with any asterisks. Like, you don't even have to come here. You just place orders on your phone and come here to pick up the finished product. That's the goal. Alright, so what we're going to do here, and I struggled a little bit to figure out how to set everything up. I wanted to have more than just 2 ovens going, so it might be a little slower. I don't know that it's going to be super fast to get the product out, but this will be 100% automated. So you've got your 8 mixers here, 1 ingredient per, obviously, and then you've got 2 chemistry stations, 2 lab ovens. That's going to be for 2 chemists. And the reason why I could only do 2 chemists is because to make this place fully 100% automated, I needed to have a lot of handlers. So let me show you what we got. So what we have 2 chemists, and we have 7 handlers. That does leave us 1 space open, and if we were doing something different that maybe left trash behind, we'd probably get a cleaner to try to clean up. We'll figure out a way to adjust this to maybe coca or, flour production later on. But for now, this is going to be the best meth build. So with that being said, obviously you have 2 chemists. 1 will be running each of these stations, and then I did the old trick where you do the staggered placement, so you got 1 chemist here, the other one here, and then every other one down the line. So what I'm going to do here first is, obviously I'm going to show you how to set these up. So I'm going to skip the chemist because most of you know how to set that up. They're going to have 1 lab oven and 1 chemistry station each, and then they'll have 4 mixers each. That's the total of 6 stations. So with that being said, what I'm going to do, and like I said, this does depend on the update coming out because you do need the item filters to make this 100% automated. So let's just see what we got here. We got this guy. Okay, looks like he's going to be stocking. Okay, so he's going to be one of the guys that's going to be stocking from these shelves, because these are your ingredient shelves for the chemistry station. So he's going to be doing 3 shelves to this one and probably 1 shelf to this one over here. And then what else did he have? And then he's also going to stock 1 of the mixing stations. We got this guy right here. It looks like he's 100% mixing station. The only thing he's going to be doing is taking the products from this shelf and putting it on there. So you're going to have enough enough handlers to stock every one of these from the shelves, right? So let's see. He's 1. He's got 5, so that's 6 total there. This guy, he's going to be moving from lower. He's going to be unloading the loading dock 1. So in this case, I'm going to have loading dock 1 get all my pseudo, my acid, and my phosphorus. That's its only job. And then my mixers are going to come from loading bay 2. This guy right here, his job, as you can see, he's got 3 deliveries from loading dock 1. And then he's going to probably, looks like he's the last one to fill up the chemistry stations with their ingredients. But from loading dock 1, he's going to come in here, and as you'll see, I've got this one I got this one set up to do just pseudo, and I'll show you how to do that here in a second. I got this one to do just acid, and I got this one to do just phosphorus. Also, with a little asterisk here, I am running mods on my playthrough, so stuff like when you come in here and see that I've got, what is this, 20 item slots, just know that it'll be different for you, because if you're playing vanilla, you're not going to have as many slots. Yours will take less time to stock, but it'll still work the same way. Let's see, this guy over here. Oh, go back over here. This guy right here, his only job is loading dock to storage. He's like the last 3 units, so he's going to be coming here, taking from here, and then putting over here. So I've got ingredient 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is just an extra one that maybe I'll put my own personal stuff on. So he's assigned to probably these last 3 to unload from the loading bay dock. Okay. So let's see, this guy right here, he's the other 5. Like, his only job is to unload from loading dock 2 to these first 5 right here. All right. Let's see, this guy right here, mixing station. He's got 2 mixing stations, and then and then he starts. What he's doing is he's probably loading these 2 mixing stations, I would say, from this rack to there, from this rack to there. But then he's also coming over here and refilling. He's going from this rack to this rack to this rack, and so on, right? Let's see, that was that guy. We got 2 left over here. This guy looks like he's... I think I already showed him. Yeah, I already showed him. And then this guy right here, he's only stacking ingredients from these racks to the specific item rack. And you'll see that once I get everything ordered. Now, let's get on to showing you how to set up item filters. Oh, and by the way, this is the output. As you can see, if I come here, that's the output for my finished product from the brick press. So let's come here. So this is going to be my first ingredient that I'm doing, and I'm going to show you, because I'm going to set up. This is also, I guess, probably a pretty good way to show you the best mix that I have found. So in this case, we're going to come off of this, just access storage. We'll go ahead and click this whitelist, and this will show you how to do the thing he added, because a lot of people were complaining that you had to do this for each individual slot and then move on to the next one, and it was going to be so much manual labor. But for this one, because I'm only storing 1 item on this whole entire storage shelf, we're going to head add after I whitelist, and then my first one is going to be motor oil. So we'll find that one. Where's it at? Motor oil. So we're going to do that. That's the only item I'm whitelisting on this one. Now, to save time so we don't have to go through every slot and do that, we're going to come up here to these little 3 dots right here, and it has copy, paste, apply to sibling. My first instinct was to copy, go to the next one, paste. While that would be quicker than just setting it up manually, what you can do is just go ahead and copy filter, and without clicking off, just go right back to here and hit apply to siblings, and it applies it to the whole shelf, and then hit done. Now this shelf is completely done, and all you're going to be able to put on here is motor oil. Now granted, if you want to mix items on a shelf, then that's a little bit more time consuming, but if you're doing something like this, that's all you need to do. Okay, moving on to my next ingredient, whitelist. This is going to be Coke. So we'll get that. Bam. It's whitelisted, copy, apply to siblings, done. On to the next one. We're going to do paracetamol. Gonna go bam, copy, bam, apply, done. So, okay, so the fourth one, we're gonna do, this is gonna be gasoline. Some of you that have been playing this for a while probably already know this recipe, but if you haven't and you're new to this game, or you're just looking for a good recipe, this one is the most profitable recipe that I've found, period. It's gonna get you about 343 suggested price. Okay, so that's 4. So, all right, so let me also show you the workflow of this. As you can see, I did 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to come off of here. It's going to go into this first one, and it's going to work its way down, come over to here, and then it's going to work its way down, and then go straight to the brick press. The reason why I wanted that is because I wanted a flow of in and out. All right, so I've got all 4 of these ones set up. I've got to 4, bam. So now I want to jump straight across over here because, like I said, coming to 5. Gonna hit that. We'll hit our whitelist, and we're gonna add, for the 5th ingredient, we're gonna add horse semen, horse juice, whatever you want to call it. Copy. Apply to sievings. Bam. I don't even know if you have to. We'll test something on this next one. All right, so let's add the 6th ingredient. On whitelist, we're gonna add another Coke. So you do have to double up on your Coke order. So I'm going to test something here. Instead of copying filter, I want to see what happens if you just apply the siblings. I guess you get to skip the step of copying. You just come up here, apply the siblings. You're done. Because as you can see, it just applied everything, just Coke. So that's one less step you got to worry about. Cool. We're learning together. Alright, so whitelist, add the 7th ingredient, which in this one is going to be a mega bean. Bam. And apply to siblings. Done. Alright. And for the last ingredient, we are going to go with whitelist, add battery. Let's see. Bam. Okay. Bam. And there you go. There's the 8-step recipe. And that's the full setup as far as that's concerned. Now, just to make things set up, we've got these set up now. Now we got to set these ones up. So we're just going to go same way we did last. We're going to add. First one's motor oil. So we'll go, where's it at? Motor oil. Apply to siblings. I think you get the gist of it. I'm going to go ahead and set these shelves up, get them done, and we'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back and I have set the time to 6 a.m. so we can get this day started. So, one of the other mods I have is this wages manager thing that you see right here. I'm going to use that to pay them, but this is where you would want to come in and come to your lockers and just add money to each one of your lockers. Like I said, I set these lockers up there so they're kind of out of the way but still in the work area. My plan is up here that I'm just going to build like kind of a little man cave. I got my bed so I can sleep here if I want to. But basically that's my area, my office, whatever you want to call it. This is the work area. This is the lab. Alright, so everything's set up. And we're going to go ahead and make our orders. So, let's come here. I keep on hitting the map thing. Deliveries. Let's see, Oscar store. We need, let's go, destination, barn, loading dock 1. Let's do, just for the sake of things, let's do 100 acid, 100 phosphorus. Right, $4,000 order. You know what? Since he's got the gasoline, let's get that from him. We'll do 100 of that too. Order too large? Never mind. Is it too large for delivery vehicles? So let's 50. Can we do 80? Can we do 80 of this? Okay, so let's do 80 and 80. Alright, so we'll get that on the way. Bam. And then I think it's central we need, because that's going to be the closest to us. So let's get I guess they don't have a lot there, so let's do 20. Let's do, where's that? Where's Coke? We need this doubled, so 40. We also got to set our barn and loading dock 2. Okay, so we doubled that up. Let's see, Coke, paracetamol, we need, we'll do 20. Okay. Gasoline, can we do 20 of that? I'd like to do more, but I'm just trying to get some stuff here so you can kind of see how they unload stuff. So we got gasoline, let's do horse semen, we need 20 of those. We need the mega beans, so we need 20 of those. And we need battery, which is right here, so let's do 20 of those. So that's that. Just to get them coming, let's go ahead and place that delivery. Alright guys, I'm back. The first one is about to show up. There you go. That's hilarious. It just knocks them the hell out, don't it? Alright, so you can see they're going to do their thing. He is anyways. Well, is that a he or a she? Melissa, that's a she. Alright, so they're going to do their thing. They're stocking this up. I don't know what they're stocking. Oh, there you go. Acid. It looked like they was stocking, but they weren't. Oh, okay, okay. So it looks like he is putting the first little bit of acid over here, as you can see. He said, you know what? Screw putting it on the shelf. We're just going to go straight to the chem station. Meanwhile, she's doing what she got to do. Oh, you know what it is? That's why it wasn't showing up, because she put it on there, and he just said, you know what? I'm going to grab it straight from there and go straight to the station. For whatever reason, I guess they just, if it's right there on the wall, they're just going to stock it through the wall. You know what? That's okay. I can live with that as long as it looks this clean. I don't like those builds where it's like you got to run through a maze to get everything going. Nah, that's garbage. Don't even talk to me kind of thing, you know? So she's doing her thing, obviously. You can see that, and you can see he did stock 1. I don't know where the other guy is. Where's the other guy dead on the ground? Let's see. Okay, now these ones showed up, so these guys are going to start stocking stuff. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can see they're doing their job. Bam. And you can see the filters are working. I did not set filters on these guys. They can grab whatever they want. I feel like there's one of these guys that isn't quite working yet because he's coming in to put... Oh, there he is. There he is. I wonder if there's one handler maybe I didn't set up. Let's see. He's got chemistry station, chemistry station, chemistry station. Yeah, so he's got 3 of them. Or he's got 3 going to 1, I think, and then he probably does the pseudo. So he probably does that one to this one, and then he probably does everything here. So I need to find the other guy that's got this one as the last 2. I feel like we are missing a guy, and maybe he's blocked by the van. Mixing station. Storage rack. Storage It's her. Okay. So she's gonna stock the shelves first. She gotta unload the vehicle first. And then, there you go, there you go. So that vehicle's unloaded. Now she gonna come in here. And she gonna put the acid there. And I think she's waiting on pseudo. So I'm gonna have to go get the pseudo because I don't have the setup quite yet for her. Okay guys, just to make things a little bit quicker, I just, instead of trying to work my way to it, because I'm trying to make a quick video for y'all and it's definitely gone too far already. Oh, he's making his first bricks. Oh, he's already made some. Holy crap. There we go. 2 premium quality wedding queefs. 3. Alright, so he's already making stuff. So what we're going to do, we're going to place our orders now, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to go... Yeah, so I got that part. So we're going to go deliveries. We're going to go this. And like I said before, it's a little buggy. So let's do, what do we do? 80 total? So let's do, let's get these. 20 there. 10. 10. 10. 10. Barn. This is gonna be regular stuff, so wait, can we scroll down there? It's gonna be regular stuff, so number 2. Got 10, I need 10 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What am I missing? What am I missing? Hear me, God, I'm lost, don't let me drown. Faith is shaky, knees on the ground. I'm gonna brain fart on what I'm missing. We got the motor oil. Coke, we got double of that. Paracetamol. Gasoline. Horse. Another Coke. Mega Bean. Battery. That's what I'm missing. Ten of that. Now I wish you could place more than that, but we're gonna get that on the go. Over here we're gonna get 40 and 40. Oops, that's 74. 40 and 40 to the barn. Loading dock 1. Place order. That's what you should get going from there. Then we might give that a minute or so, but we're gonna do ahead and do this. We'll do can we do 100 to the barn? That also needs to go to loading dock 1. We'll give it just a minute because they need to give some time for that one to unload, right? So we'll get out a minute or so. Let's go ahead and place orders then. Alright, so that's what you should do first thing in the morning. Every day. Every day after you go to sleep for the night, first thing you should do, hit your deliveries. That's the breakdown of everything you'll need for this to come here and to be fully automated. Now what I'm going to do now, speed up the time, let it come in, let them do what they got to do, and we're just going to sit back and watch. There's your deliveries. You can see them now going into it, starting to make their processes. Go ahead and slow the time down. As you can see, stocking up the shelves, but they're also stocking these. Now granted, if you stock all these shelves completely before you start over here, which is probably what I'm going to do, then you won't have as much just constant moving around. But this is what they do. He got the mega beans. He just put, he probably put it down on the shelf. Oh, but he put the gas down. Had a guy that clipped into each other over there. That was wild. Oh, I'm in the way. You can see this stuff is being filled up. This one's already done. Let's check. Do we still have a delivery on our way? We're still waiting. Oh, she's waiting for the phosphorus to be unloaded. So she's here, but she's waiting on the phosphorus to be unloaded. As you can see, we're getting up there. Now, if you make that order every day as soon as you wake up, bam, see, there's our pseudo. If you get these shelves completely slap full and you make that order as soon as you wake up, or hell, if it's going good, I don't think this is going to go fast enough for you to completely run out of this every day. So if you get these shelves completely stocked, order every day as soon as you wake up, I guarantee you this will be 100% automated, because as you can see, I have not restocked anything right now. We do have a couple bricks here, but that's from, you know, the setup. But you can see they're going on. They're doing their job. I don't know what's going on over here. It looked like that one dude kind of disappeared. But she's still unstocking. Let's see what we got over here. That's going down. I might have actually ordered too much. Let's see. I think I had 40, 50, something like that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100. Yeah, we got enough. Now, it kind of makes me wonder. I see we got the high quality pseudo, which is giving us the, what is it, premium quality? The purple. Are they going to do a heavenly quality pseudo that we can somehow get? What we got left? 30. I'm not going to take any. I'm going to let them do their whole thing. I'm just curious at how far they've gotten. Look like this stuff has already been taken out and restocked. I probably could order another one, so you know what? Let's do that, just for the sake of getting stuff done. Pop that down. Pop that down. We'll get, we'll do 10 more batteries, 20 more cokes, 10 more gas, 10 more mega beans, 10 more of this, 10 more of that, 10 more of that. I think that's everything we got. Barn, 2, place order, bam. Just keep doing that. Eventually you'll have full storage shelf stocked, ready to go. These guys are doing their thing. As you can see, doing their thing, making it work. Just waiting on meth there. So, honestly, like, this thing, it's a little slower than the guys that are going to be like, oh, make $80,000 a day and blah, blah, blah. But this is 100% automated. And it's super clean. And literally the only thing you have to do is go in to your phone, hit deliveries, and order stuff. That's it. 100% it. As you see, they're doing a damn thing. And they come out there and wait until it's their turn. Look like we're probably coming up on needing some more product here. Look like probably need some more product here as well, because that's what this is waiting on. I forget what this one's set up for. What is this one set up for? Horse juice. Matter of fact, while we're here, we waited long enough. Can we do another? No, we can't do another. Yeah, we can. We got 2 gas marts. This will come a little further away, but let's get this one on the way. Coke, or battery, Coke, gas, Mega Bean, horse juice, motor oil, paracetamol. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is that. Then we're gonna go here. Hit the barn. Hit loading dock 2. Place the dang order. So now we got 2 orders. One from Central, one from West. That's cool, you know. If we wanted to, we can maybe come here, get all this stuff if we was running like a weed farm or something. Whenever we need more of this, just hit it from there. We should be getting our next delivery here shortly. They can get this stuff restocked. Feeling a little... We can't really do much here because they need it to go on down the line, so... This one will be ready to go on the thing here. Yep, there it is. He's gonna come, put it on the shoop and do the thing. Now I'm wondering, do the deliveries stop at 4? I'm about to see here in a little under 20 seconds. If the deliveries don't stop at 4, we're definitely good to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is. Alright, so these guys should be getting to work. Speed up the time a little bit. Let them get that undone. There's our second delivery. Let them get that unloaded. That's really it, guys.
Woke up cold sweat, dread in my heart. Mirror shows a face torn apart. Echoes in my mind, ain't no peace found.
Here we got a cup, another brick. Setting some there. I forget how much you got there. 20. Okay, so 20 makes a brick. Look like we've... Is that horse semen again? Yeah. So anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this little video. Hopefully I could edit this to make it seem a little more short and to the point. Hope you learned something. I can't wait for the update to go live, like for the main official game. But yeah, that's how you set up a 100% automated, not even with like your input for stocking, 100% automated 8 ingredient meth lab in the barn. I hope you liked the episode. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll probably do another deal for the bungalow on a 6 ingredient marijuana grow house there, because that's what I plan on doing for my YouTube playthrough. yeah, and then I have another one planned for just a simple marijuana house in the storage place. All of this stuff revolves around that update being live. So, hope you liked the episode. If you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button. I'm having fun with this game. And until next time, have a good day. Peace.